Hi everybody, I just wanted to do a quick review of the Leatherman Skeletool CX. I wanted to do this review because there's a lot of different ones out there on YouTube, but they really don't show what it does. You know, everybody goes through and says what the tool is, says it has a screwdriver, blade, that type of stuff, but I actually wanted to show it being used. So it's going to be a short, quick video, but let me know what you think. I'm just going to go through a couple of things that I know I'll use it every day for. I've had it for a while. I've been working a lot, so I haven't been having that much of a chance to use it yet, but this is a quick view of it. This is the CX version. Has a little carbon fiber piece in there. They say to cut down the weight a little bit. Other than that, there's nothing carbon fiber on it. The reason I got this one versus the normal Skeletool is because of the blade mainly. If you can see there, if it focuses in, the blade is, let me see if I can get on there, it's 154 cm. It lasts about 3 times longer than the normal blade on the Skeletool. I haven't had to resharpen it yet, but I use it quite a bit to cut open boxes. Opens up, you have pliers, fine wire cutters, coarse wire cutters, regular pliers, needle nose. Just going over a quick review of what all is on this. Has Phillips bit that comes out. Push a little button. Has a little bit more finer one. Put it back in. It holds a spare bit over here on this side. You can see. You know, stick your finger in there and you can pull that one out and swap them. I haven't had any problems with it falling out. I know some people have, but I haven't. Has a belt clip here. Works pretty well. It's not too tight. It's easy to get over your pants pocket and doesn't tear the top of the pocket like some knives do. They're pretty sharp just from the metal clip itself. Has a carabiner. Has a bottle cap opener. I haven't used that yet. I use the carabiner quite a bit. I put on my belt loop sometimes. But anyway, to go on with it, just show a couple things I use this for every day. I kind of rigged up a board here. I'll show you in a minute. This is, no, that one's not. This one is weed whacker, twine, whatever you want to call it. Just snips right off. Works really well. Just put it right in the course. I'm not using a lot of pressure at all. It's pretty easy. Makes quick work of that. This next one, it's a normal wire, I'd say, you know, speakers, small car wire, that type of stuff. We'll see how it does. I haven't used this yet. We'll put it right there and snips right off. Takes even less pressure than the weed whacker twine. And just glides right through that. It's not even, no resistance at all. Next one. Since it's the season, I got a piece of Christmas light that quit working, so I figured I'd try it out on this as well. And it just snips right through, it looks like. No problems at all. Do one more piece here just for the heck of it. A blade would do this just as easy, but I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what kinds of stuff this will cut, just in case you're looking to buy one. You know, and if you use it to cut the same thing a lot, you want to know it cuts it before you buy it. Next thing I got is just a regular lamp cord. It's clear. I've seen some issues with this before though, because the wire cutter isn't quite wide enough. It kind of sticks rather than allows the jaws to reopen. So we'll see how it does. I'll do it this way first, where it's flat and it has both sets of wires that way. I'll cut through the first one, but I do have to turn it around to cut the other side, but it did just fine. I'll do another one that way. Cut it. It's just because it's not quite wide enough, but other than that, it works fine to cut it. We'll try it with it straight up and down this way. See how it goes. And it works really well that way, a lot better. One cut makes it easy. Well, unless you mess it up and turn it wrong. Do one more that way. Straight up, I'll do it from the side. There it goes. like I said, I kind of rigged up a board here. I'll show you. It's a, I don't know, 1.5 by 1 inch or so. But I have a large nail, medium, small finishing nail, and then a screw I put all the way through. I couldn't find a flathead one though, so we'll just use the Phillips and see. This is, you know, a medium duty tool really, so you're not going to be prying a nail out from it being head deep. It'll snap this off. I can pretty much guarantee that. You know, but you never know what you're going to use the nail, these pliers for, especially, you know, those nails that are just barely in and you're trying to wiggle them and get them out with your hand, but you can't. This would work great. So anyway, I'll go ahead and show you with these different nails I got here. Works good. I didn't really feel much of any play in the pliers, maybe just a hair. When I twisted, I could feel it a little bit, but it felt very solid. I'll do this medium-sized or large finishing nail, whatever you want to call it. You can see a little bit when I do it at the base there. Maybe you can see it. The teeth of the pliers, or sorry, the jaws on each side, they kind of twist when I put the pressure on it that way. So we will go more up and down and see how that works. It works really well to get it out. Unfortunately, it just snapped the nail off. So cheap nail, hardwood, good pliers. One or the other. Anyway, we'll go on to the small finishing nail and try it. And that one looks like it's going to come right out. It just bent it right in half and was able to pry that one up. Sorry, my camera's kind of swaying here a little bit. I have it kind of rigged. So hopefully it doesn't make you nauseous while you're watching this video. Anyway, close this up. We'll use the Phillips to get this out of here. Hopefully you can see that. Let me twist it so you can see better. And this is actually the first time I've used a screwdriver, but it works really, really well. I'm not using much pressure at all. It's really comfortable. And the nail's coming right out. I'm actually really surprised. I wasn't quite sure how the screwdriver would truly work, because I haven't seen any reviews of that. Just, you know, that the screwdriver's included. So I'll actually put it back in and I'll screw it in the other way. I screwed it in with my power drill before. And I figure I'd just bend the handle to see how this works here. Because I think you'd probably be able to get some more torque on it with the handle bent like this than you could with it straight. Just because you can't quite get the torque. So I'll bend it this way and make sure. Let you know how it goes, and it does. It feels like it's going quite a bit better. With the handle bent, you can really get torque on it. Obviously, it's not meant for, you know, carpentry or a whole ton of carpentry, because it would get old trying to twist that around this handle that's bent at an angle. But for, you know, 1 or 2 things a day, or if you're stuck without the rest of your tools, it actually really makes it great. So I'll do a close up there. I'm just tightening this down pretty good. I'll show you how, yeah, you can actually hear the wood cracking. Hopefully this zooms in a little bit for you. There you go. So it split the wood and just drives it right in. As you can see, it's pretty recessed. So normally I wouldn't trash this piece of wood for that, but I just wanted to let you guys know what it can do. The last thing I got here is just a normal zip tie. I'll stick it around there, close it up, and sometimes you want to tighten those zip ties a little bit, but you can't quite get your fingers on it, so pull it real tight with that. Works great. It's nice and snug. And then to trim off the edges, the ends, trims right off. So anyway, that is the Leatherman Skeletool CX. I got mine for about, I think it was $64 off of eBay. You can get them from, high 50s to low, 100. I've seen them at Walmart, or sorry, I think it was at Cabela's for about 102, 103. But it's definitely worth it. Great tool. And Leatherman also has a great warranty. I had one quite a while back, a different multi-tool, and it broke. The jaw broke off. I sent it back. Leatherman, no questions asked, sent me a brand new one, and I've had it since. I've had it probably about 8-9 years and works great. So nice tool. If you would subscribe, like if you like this, and I will talk at you later. Thanks.